we can really continue to show people that we are here and we want to keep this going. And what does that mean? And I think it reminds all of us, it is moms, but it's just all of us. We need to be there for each other, and we're just so task focused and what's next and where do we need to be. And anybody who's listening knows I'm the guiltiest of that, but we need to just listen to each other and help each other and help moms. Like you said, you have a brand new baby and it's like you're not allowed to have a bad day, and that's just not,
And it's so true. It's, oh my gosh, he or she is beautiful. Is he sleeping through the night? Does she eat, a full bottle or drink a full bottle? Like, how many ounces? What size diapers? What does, this, that. Is it ever, how are you feeling today? Are you planning on seeking any sort of therapy or guidance just to help you work through this? Do you feel like you have enough support, or has this been too much on your hands? We don't ask those type of questions because they feel assuming, right? So now I think this whole momentum that we have going, I would rather you be like, no, I'm totally good, than not ask and not know.
100%. And that's part of it, is just opening the door to each other and letting ourselves realize it's okay to not have a perfect day. It doesn't make you a less of a person. It makes you human. And I think showing each other our vulnerability and being able to listen to the other person's without judgment, which is so hard in today's world. And I really see these stories of people just talking. And I feel and I hope that a lot of these stories are helping other women realize it's okay to reach out, because even, stories that happen around us, and they have great support systems. And there's a lot of people that don't have things like that in their lives. And how do we really make sure that we're there for friends, for family, for coworkers, for anybody, really? I mean, even if you have the Blue Dot keychain hanging off your bag, it might really help somebody who's behind you in line checking out somewhere. Right. So it's, I'm hoping that we can, do our part, and together we can make some difference.
So moving forward, what's next? I know you said you have a lot of other businesses reaching out. You've already had some partnerships be, created and established from this. You've been on the local news, here on TV. Where else can we expect to see you, and how will this continue moving forward in the next, couple weeks, months?
Right now, we've been so focused on the launch of it, and now I think that's what I'm trying to figure out is what's next. Where can I share the story? Who can I talk to? Where can we partner up? A lot of our retailers have reached out to us, and they've been selling our product as well, which is amazing. So I am so thankful for so many of our stores that also really want to be a part of the community as well. And I think that's what I'm trying to figure out. So maybe there's somebody who's listening that has an idea and a way to partner up. And I think there's Postpartum Awareness Day is May 5th, I believe.
That's right.
So there's a lot that I've been talking to a couple people about something that we could do around that. We are going to have a big Mother's Day event the day before Mother's Day at Rustic Marlin. And I'm going to tie this to that event for sure and see where we can do something there for moms. And that's, all moms, right? Like, my mom made me who I am, and that's probably why I have the heart that I have. And I think it's so important to recognize and be thankful for that. I never asked my mom, did you have the baby blues with me? Even through all this, now that I think about it, so she's probably listening and saying, what about me? But she was the first one, had to buy a sign. And it's, parents are always so strong for their kids from a young age. But, like you said, nobody's asking how the parent is doing.
But also a great point too, sometimes it can be completely random, or it can be something that runs in families. So not only is it, I think, special and important to ask our mothers, just to grow our bond with our moms. But also, if you plan on having children yourself, and your mother or an aunt, someone in the family had struggled with this, it could be something that's good to know ahead of time. It could help you in advance. So again, Melanie's so kind to say it doesn't need to be a monetary donation. It's just these conversations, little things, whether you're reaching 2 people or 20 or 2,000, right? It's just that one more that's all we can do. That's all we can hope for right now, and just going step by step, little by little. And you guys, I hope that you take a peek at the website. These signs are not expensive. You're being very generous with the price, $25. It goes a long way. It goes to a great cause. There's beautiful designs. I hope that each of you can take a peek. Maybe you'll get one. Maybe you'll get a keychain. Get it as a gift. And again, all of the proceeds go directly to the Blue Dot Project. So it is going right to charity, which is very, very honorable and kind of you, Melanie. I also want to ask you just very quickly, in terms of you're going to continue this for Maternal Mental Health Day and Mother's Day, but you don't have any plans to take this off the website anytime soon, right? These will probably live on the website for a while.
They probably will. I don't know what tomorrow brings. Right. I'm hoping bigger things, so I'm not sure what's next for us. I would love to just keep going and keep the momentum going, and it's not like it's a one-time event, but right. I don't know what the future is, but they definitely will not be down before Mother's Day.
Perfect. And I have to, again, just tell you how amazing you are. You guys, when I found out about this through my friend, like I mentioned, I sent a DM to your Instagram page. I think I got an answer in maybe 4 minutes that said, please email Melanie directly. I emailed Melanie on, I think, Saturday morning, thinking she'll check her email on Monday. I was shocked. You had emailed me right away. You wanted to jump on a call. You are just moving so quickly, and you're so eager to help, and I just was so impressed with that. I just absolutely loved that about you. So thank you for being so swift with this and being willing to come on the show. This is just, I think, just the beginning. Just the beginning.
I hope so. I hope we, and I really want to keep the momentum going. I'm very passionate. There's been so many tears of happiness and excitement. Even just this morning, I found out one of the young team members on our team donated $100 of money out of his pocket, and he works in the wood shop, and I found out, and I went and talked to him, and he's like, I didn't understand anything. I went home and I talked to my mother and my sister, and they told me all these stories. So I went online and did my research, and I was so touched, and I didn't know what I could do to make a difference. So I made a donation and I was like, but you're making these signs, that is huge. We're all doing this together. And he felt like he needed to do more. And the fact that he did all this research it blew me away. It's just, those stories are just pouring out. And that was, on our team, but still, and things are just, it's just beginning, because like you said, it's one friend, it's one conversation, and you could be changing a life. You could be making somebody's day. And that is something we discovered with our Signs of Hope. We were raising funds, but we also donated thousands of signs because we realized the power of a sign. Somebody just felt like, you hear me, you see me, you appreciate me, and they just loved a gift, and just an unexpected gift or a thought or a compliment really can change somebody's entire day. And I just think it's so important for us to continue to pay it forward and pay it behind us in every direction. I think we really need to make a difference. And I am very passionate about making sure that we can all do that.